Hey guys, Sagittarians, welcome back. All right, so I've been waiting to do this reading for a while. This one is going to kind of focus on what are the wolves howling for? What's the motive? What's the underlying current? What's the subconscious? What's the shadowy stuff that's hidden away? What's that storyline? Okay, so what's the motive? What does someone want? What's the thing that we're subconsciously like starting to focus on and move toward without necessarily realizing it at the surface? All right, Sag. Two of Wands in the reverse. Ooh, Saggy, you made a decision, huh? You made a decision somewhere in here. And maybe you haven't fully set it in the forefront of your mind. Maybe it's all back here, but you're already gravitating towards something, because when that Two of Wands is in the reverse, we are no longer standing at a crossroads going, well, this is okay, I'm in a nice place, maybe I think about moving or changing something, but I'm not going to do it yet. No, this is like, you're, whether you've acknowledged it or not, you've already walked through a gate. You're already on a path that is leading you toward your next phase of your life's adventures. Ooh, this is exciting. Where are you going, Saggies? What is the choice that you've already made? This is exciting, whatever it is. Okay, so we have a Warrior of Swords, which is like the Knight of Swords. So things are going to speed up all of a sudden. We've got like, oh gosh, is this an ibis? I think it has, I can't think of the name of this. It's not an antelope. I should know its name and I can't think. I think an ibis is colored differently. Then again, maybe I'm creating words and creating new animals. I don't know. Somebody fact checked me there. But in any case, this is an antelope type animal that rushes very swiftly and is very, very fast. This is really, this is very sudden change. So you've made a decision, but things speed up all of a sudden. We've got a Queen of Cups in the reverse, and we have a Seven of Cups in the upright. I feel like some of you have recognized that something didn't make you satisfied, and that's why it is time to make a significant change. So you're already doing it. You're already well on your way. If something were stagnant, I almost think that it's like once you consciously acknowledge that something wasn't making you happy, man, you're like gone like a rocket. And all of a sudden, look at all of these opportunities. Look at all these things that you're faced with. So this Seven of Cups, I look at it a little bit differently, because each one of these cups, of course, it holds opportunities, but these cups are filled with, I mean, there's mushrooms, which I look at as, like almost the collective, like you have the opportunity to reach out to so many other people around you. A mushroom is a huge organism under the ground, and it's actually very well connected. So it's like you have access to all kinds of collective knowledge. We have medicinal herbs, we have crystals, we can talk about energy, vibrations. We have seashells. I look at that as like ancestral wisdom and knowledge that you can pull from. It's like there's, and hibiscus flowers and cacti. There's all of these cups possess different things that you can use to heal yourself with, different things that you can pull from for knowledge, for wisdom. So basically what you have available to you, it's not just opportunities, it's the knowledge of what you want to utilize. What do you have at your disposal? You have a ton of resources at your disposal. This is remarkable. Some of you, I don't know, I see a lot of healing influences here. Even like the cacti, I look at it as like the prickly pear. I don't know if this is, some of you are changing career paths. Some of you would like to go do something that is more satisfying, something that you are suddenly shifting into, or you want to expand your horizons. We've got the Spirit of Swords now, which is the same as King of Swords. Some of you may actually be moving into the arms of someone else. The Spirit of Swords is like you may be gravitating toward someone who begins as like a mentor or somebody that you admire, somebody that you have high intellectual conversations with, and they become, and whether it's masculine or feminine is irrelevant, but there's an element where I think you are changing things in your life that have not been emotionally satisfying. And as you are gravitating toward other things, it's not like you're looking to bounce to a new partner, but you may wind up with that anyway. Because as you look at the different aspects of your life, what you'd like to gravitate toward, what you'd like to heal from, this could have been an emotionally dissatisfying situation that you're releasing yourself from. And as you gravitate away from it, you move toward, I still feel, you notice all the butterflies all around this Spirit of Swords. There's a ton of transformation. So as you gravitate toward things that have a lot to do with healing and new opportunities, new life options up ahead for you, it seems like there's someone else on your path that you have been subconsciously wanting to encounter. I mean, this definitely represents a person. So, Sag, I feel like, and this is somebody who, they almost have like X-ray vision. This is somebody who understands you really, really, really well. This is somebody who spots you, sees you, and it's like, wow, this is a profound connection. What is this all about? And it's like, well, it's exactly what you were headed for. It's exactly what you were calling in. It was exactly what you were, no, you weren't calling it in. It's exactly what you are out looking for, but maybe didn't know how to put into words. Very interesting. Bruce, thank you. Good to see you too, dear. We've got 8 of Wands in the upright. We got the Justice card in the upright. Okay, so definitely maybe could be, I mean, now we have major arcana for Libra, so this air energy could be a Libra. It doesn't have to be, but there is something about, this is bringing balance and harmony into your life. This is someone who understands the things that have been wrong, the times you've been wronged. They understand something about what you've been through without you even having to fully explain everything. This is someone who has, again, like that's maybe that gift of that second sight, but there is this tremendously powerful, like cosmic energy. And it's really beautiful because I feel like it's here to balance things out for you. It's here to be, everything in your reading is about, you've made a choice. So it's a choice between two different things. That's exactly what the Justice card is, right? It's a balancing of the scales. What's interesting is that you made a choice already and you were already gravitating that direction. You want to bring in something that's fair, something that's balanced. Maybe it is that you want the kind of partner you can communicate with. Maybe it's about the type of things that you want to get off your chest. You want to be understood. You want, I don't know, there's something here about your medicine. And I use that word not like traditional medicine, but rather like the medicine for your soul is to be heard. You have a lot to say. Some of you, this could also represent you, like speaking your story, your life story about the things that you've been through. This is someone who wants to hear what you have to say. This is a lot of communication in this, Sag. Lot of communication in this story. Lot of you. I feel like maybe some of you are even writing. Maybe you're writing your autobiography. Maybe you have somebody who is a scribe. But I feel like there is this element of that is maybe some of the medicine for your soul, or you're sharing. Some of you could even be gravitating toward being teachers, but you may have a mentor first and then eventually become that. But it has something to do with balance. It has to do with balancing things out in the cosmos within you, in your interactions around other people. And this is something so satisfying. That is what you are moving away from. You are very swiftly moving away from something that was stunting your growth, is what I want to say. It could have been an individual who stunted your growth. And that is something you are now like speaking out about, you're finally able to find your voice and say, you know what, when I was in such and such a situation, I wasn't allowed to have a voice, and now I do. And I feel like there's somebody who's encouraging you in this beautiful, powerful way. And that is some kind of like the medicine for your soul. All of this is the undercurrent, right? This is the kind of stuff, for you, like, what does the wolf want to howl about? Maybe you want to actually like speak some of the knowledge, the wisdom that you have, but also speak some of your truths out loud. I feel like this is you releasing things that were unfair, maybe burdens. This could be a real transformational time for Sag. Those of you who had wounding and things like that, you might really be oh, this is beautiful. This is the Lovers card, but in this deck they call it the Wayfarer. Some of you are able to choose, I'm going to say, the kind of lover that really helps you to heal from wounds, the kind of lover who sees you for who you are and the beauty within you. And this could be the kind of lover who actually helps you heal from old wounds. And they do it simply by validating you, validating who you are. This could be exactly what you're asking for. This is the way you want to be treated. This is the way you treat your partner. With the Lovers, it is the choice that we make to find our way into the arms of the correct person, right? The Wayfarer, that is like, the traveler is how I think of that. This is on your journey. You are moving, reaching, seeking for the person who suits you for who you are now. Who you used to be might have been someone who settled for a lot less than what made you happy. Who you are today is someone who knows, no, I'm going to do what's right for my soul. I'm going to keep moving toward whatever heals my soul. I want someone who connects with me, who I connect with at a deeper level. This is you like making choices for yourself to gravitate toward. And I think it's you moving toward it, you finding it, because you have your little beacon of light is on. Like, the kind of conversations you have attract someone from across the universe. It's like you've got this little cosmic ray that is like what you are putting out there is automatically attracting exactly the quality of person that you want. Someone who validates you, somebody that you validate. Very beautiful energy. Gemini, lots of air energy in this in general. But that could be the Gemini. We've got Libra here. I don't know. I just feel, and with that Spirit of Swords, we seem to have quite a bit of like, this has a lot to do with our thoughts. It has a lot to do with our communication. So what you are bringing in for yourself is, I think, a space to really be heard, a space where you can speak what is authentic for you, and a partner that matches you in that encourages you in that. Maybe somebody who, like, they promote you, they push you to, like, yes, stand up and do that speech, stand up and become a public advocate, stand up and write your life story, go out there and let people hear who you are and what you've been through. It seems like it's some kind of support like that, someone who supports you intellectually, somebody who wants to connect with you. And I feel like that's the undercurrent here. That's the subtle shift. Like, you're already gravitating toward that kind of self-expression, and you meet at least one other person along the way. The Lovers could be a choice between two, but you meet somebody else along the way that they see it, they hear it, and they're on the same page as you. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. So the subconscious has you gravitating toward things and spaces where you can really express yourself. That's what it looks like in this storyline. So beautiful. So the wolf cries for just a chance to sing their wolfy song. I love it. You guys, thanks so much for being here. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Lindsay. All right, you guys, I'm going to hop on over, and I think I am doing, actually, I've got to look at my paper. I can't remember who I was going to do one more tonight, one of the Zodiacs, and then I'll do the next 6 tomorrow. But hi, Aludra. Nice to have you here. All right, you guys, I will see you. I'll go live one more time tonight. and I just don't know which zodiac it is yet, but mwah, mwah. By the way, I did just put out the bonus reading, and I also put out the December 8th, today's topic, and then at midnight, the December 9th, today's topic will come out as well. So, all right, guys, bye.